Okie dokie, last video I explored 3 new wild zones and I went for about 4 side quests. Yeah, this lady wanted me to show her a bunch of Mega Evolved Pokemon. Some were easy to get, some took a little bit of item usage. So, this video I still have about 7 quests to do. Aye. So 7 side missions, maybe more if there's follow-up ones. And then I can get back to fighting rogue megas. Oh no, are you the 6th Magikarp guy? Wild zones are great, aren't they? I can spend my days catching Magikarp. Oh look, I was able to catch an extra large Magikarp. It said XL in the summary, you know? So I know for sure it's a big one. It's extra large and extra splashy. You know, I dare say there isn't a single Magikarp out there that's bigger than mine. Why, if you do manage to catch a Magikarp that's bigger than XL, I'd love to see it. Suppose I've heard there's an unusually large Magikarp in Wild Zone 2. But that's just a rumour, mind you. Let me guess, show you an alpha. What's that one? No. Go back. Find a Magikarp even larger than the one of a size classification of XL. Yeah, that's just going to be showing you an alpha. Which I have a couple of already. Yeah. Found one. Oh. I didn't even have to go into the box. Alright, okay. What's this, that Magikarp of yours? How in the world did it get so huge? It's an alpha? What do you mean it's an alpha? That's cheating! Besides, I'm not accepting defeat just yet. Everyone knows the true sign of a superior Magikarp is how high it can jump. Let's have a jump off! Now what? On your mark, get set, go! Do your thing, my XL Magikarp! Such mighty jumping power. I admit defeat. There's no way I can compete with that. An Alpha Magikarp isn't just big, it can jump higher than anything I've ever seen. At least this experience gave me a new goal. I'm going to catch my own Alpha Magikarp. Beware of its Hydro Pump. I'll have a whole army of massive Magikarp onward to Wild Zone 2. Uh-oh. What have I done? Don't think you're the only one to have Alpha Magikarp for long. I could evolve it. I already caught a Gyarados, though. Although... yeah, I have to do some evolutions for tasks, so probably best to get those out the way. Speaking of, Heatwave. Surf. Iron Tail. Attacks with a giant wave. Alright, so you're done. Over here next? Aye. I could have just went through it. Is that a... Really? Well, never mind. Are you shitting me? That is the second shiny Weedle. Where is this thing? That is the second shiny Weedle I have. Just for that, I'm going to evolve you. My first shiny on stream. Green drill. Now, if I really wanted to, I could give you a Megastone. I don't have your Megastone, do I? Nope. Well, that's a thing. Ay, 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 right, where are you? You're there. I just don't know what to do. My Meditite can't seem to keep focused for very long at all. I guess I finally got no choice but to ask for help from the legendary Yoga Master. I heard from one of my yogi friends that the Yoga Master trains one circle among the 5, where the clock points to 12 o'clock. Once you reach that circle, she said the Master would be found at the spot closest to heaven. Please, could you help me find the legendary Yoga Master? Do it for Meditite. Alright. Use the information from the requester. Alright, circles at 12 o'clock. Reach closest to heaven. So up there. Hello. Alright, Mary Jam, let's end our training for today. Oh, do you need something? That's right, I'm the one some people call the legendary Yoga Master. What brought you to me today, then? What did bring me to you today? Hello, I just wanted to talk to you about my Meditite. It just can't seem to stay focused. I've been making sure to give it plenty to eat, so it can't possibly become distracted by hunger. Well, there's your problem. Your Meditite should be eating just one berry each day. What? Eating more than necessary can put undue stress on Meditite's body, you know. What? But I just... Don't be alarmed, I'll teach you all you need to know, starting from the basics. Really, thank you so much. I can see why people call you the legendary Yoga Master. Medi! And thanks to you for helping me find who I was looking for. I don't think I could get by on just one berry each day, but I'll make sure to take good care of myself so I can take good care of Meditite. So I was overeating. Hey, Twisted Spoon. Alright, okay. I just got a text. I'm on a timer to do the rest of these quests, so that's unfortunate. I just gotta do what I can. Yeah, hopefully I can finish these off before family get back. Well, I've already done 2 out of the 7. Oh, that's Steelix would be nice to have. But trading the Onyx is going to be a pain. Welcome Battles and Nuance, you can't expect to win just by using strong moves all the time. Spreading that message is why I battle. If you really want to become stronger, then let me teach you about barriers. Moves that reduce the damage your Pokemon take. Moves like but a wall. Talk to me if you want to battle. Alright, defeat the requester. Well, I'm going to show you about breaking those barriers with Brick Break. Muro the Rising Star. Kadabra. I don't think my Pokemon cared about those barriers. Yeah. Yeah. But I reduced the damage my team would take from attacks. Yeah, but the damage was still too high. You're way stronger than I expected. I don't think you need me to teach you about barriers. Still, a promise is a promise. Let me explain the moves my Pokemon used. The move Reflect reduces the damage the user's team takes from physical moves for a while. Light Screen is similar, but it reduces the damage taken from special moves instead. You'll have a lot more opportunities in battle if your Pokemon are taking less damage. I gotta admit, it feels kind of embarrassing to lecture someone who beat me. I'm sure you'll have no problem combining moves to get all sorts of effects. Moves like butter of a ball, complete. Alley. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Just 3? Yeah, I think it's just 3 left. No, it's 4. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, hello. Bingo, I smell a Lumiose local. I mean, bonjour. Sorry to bother you, mate, but you wouldn't happen to have a Slowpoke, would you? The Slowpoke back home in Galar have a yellow head and tail. Like this dapper chap here. But I hear they look different in other regions. And looking for me, I also hear that wild Slowpoke have started popping up in Lumiose lately. I'm only here on holiday for a little while, so I'm keen to get a hold of a local Slowpoke while I can. I just need to check a message here. If you have one on you, would you trade it for my Galarian Slowpoke? Slowpoke for Slowpoke. Did I see that message? Ah, there you go. Alright, Slowpoke for Slowpoke. Trade a Slowpoke. Do I have a Slowpoke? I have 1 Slowpoke. Alright. Bye, Slowpoke. Quill's in with Spicy. Take good care of Spicy. Alright. Wow, the Slowpoke even smells different to the Slowpoke from back home. They don't smell like British people. Poke? No, this one smells like a French person. Oh, but there's that same old Slowpoke face. Some things never change, eh? Thanks for trading me the special Slowpoke. I already love it to bits. I hear it'll look even less like its Galarian counterpart when involved into Slowbro. See, Galarian Slowbro are poison types, so they... Oop, actually, I'll let you find out what happens for yourself. Wouldn't want to spoil the fun. Take care of my Galarian Slowpoke, yeah? Aye, aye. Slowpoke for Slowpoke, complete. Power Belt. Alright. Let's just have you in the trading box. At least I thought I had a trading box. Yeah, with Riolui, Boyce, and Spicy. Alright, let's do you next. So, free to go? Aye. He could have just caught a slowpoke here. You lazy shit! What do I have to do here? There's a lot, bunny. Lumiose City is bursting with Pokemon. Don't you think it's wonderful? After hearing how folks were here... After hearing how the folks here live in harmony with Pokemon, I just had to visit and see for myself. And I'm so glad I did. When it comes to getting along with Pokemon, though, I could give the city a run for its money. See my two cuties here? They were a Clefairy and a Baneri when I first became their trainer. We've been travelling together ever since, and thanks to that they were able to evolve into Clefairy and Lopunny. See, these Pokemon don't evolve unless they're really friendly with their trainer. But here's an idea, why don't we have a battle? That way I can show you just how close I am with my dear Pokemon. Some friendly competition. Alright. Let me know when you're in the mood for a battle, alright? Alright. How about a battle then? Clefairy and Lopunny are keen to show you just how close we all are. Let's do it. Great, let's keep it nice and friendly, shall we? Aye aye. Challenged by Chow the Sightseer. Clefairy! Uh-oh. Actually, no, you're not a dog type yet, so it's fine. Lopunny! Hello. Clearly you're very good friends with your own Pokemon as well. Indeed. Dear me, it looks like we lost. You and your Pokemon were really working as a perfect team. You might even be just as friendly with your Pokemon as I am with mine. Oh, but speaking of my Pokemon, my two cuties must be feeling pretty down after losing to you. But some quality relaxation time here at a cafe should cheer them up in no time. You know, that's a great thing to do, right? Spending time at cafes with your Pokemon helps you deepen your bonds and become close friends. I haven't actually done that for any Pokemon yet. Make sure you try it out with your own darling Pokemon, won't you? Some friendly competition complete. Super. Oh, nice. Alright, so 2 left, and then we are done. Tempted to go back here and sort out these missing 3. Just to see I've completed all the wild zones so far. One thing at a time. Alright, heal up. Pupitar took a beating there. I'm not sure if I'm going to use Pupitar throughout the whole game, but right now using him is pretty fun. Ideally, I would like a Steel type. It's just where to get one. Alright, I had to be down here for the quest, didn't I? Yep. I wish I could jump off, but it's not how the game works. Oh, that's a lot of binding. Look at all those Binacle. I just want to go for a ride in my beloved boat, but they're blocking my way. I don't mean boast, but my boat's the best. But now I can't even climb aboard. That's why I need your help. Can you chase off those blasted Binacle for me? Binacle by the boatload. What am I doing? I want to battle these Binacle and chase them away, sure. Bina! That is 5 wild Pokemon at a time. What? Well, that's 2 of them out the way. Oh, you can't catch these. Never mind. Yeah, switch it back to that one. Thanks a lot for getting rid of those Binacle. Huh? They're back to blocking my beautiful boat? My boat's not for ferrying around a bunch of Binacle, you know. Wait, do you all actually want to get on my boat? Bina! Well, alright then, let me get him ready. Climb aboard, you boat-loving Binacle. There's no room for him, is there? 3 pearls. These Binacle are having a blast aboard my beautiful boat. Yeah, that Pokemon Center's closest. Alright, 1 quest to go, and then I guess we're good. Yeah, I'll head back to the snow zone and see about those remaining 3. Yeah, it's just Machoke. I could evolve a Machop. Just to get it out the way. Just so I don't have to go out of my way catching one. Plus I need to evolve Pokemon anyway for Mabel. Yeah, that works out. Don't suppose I have a Skeeto I could evolve. No. So let's just go and Delibird then. Hello. Excellent timing. I can tell you're a trainer and a talented one at that. We've got a knack for battling ourselves, especially since we switched up our battle tactics. We've been on a crazy winning streak. What's the secret to our success, you ask? Why, status moves, of course. Status moves can boost your Pokemon's strength, and they can weaken your opponents too. Expert battlers like us know better than to just dish out damage non-stop. Well, I feel called out. You'll see what we mean soon enough. If you're brave enough to take on our status moves, we'll gladly battle you. Chasing status. Alright, let me know when you're ready. Are you all limbered up and ready to run? Battle? Alright. Let's go, go, go. My Pokemon specialize in status moves that boost their stats. The longer our battle lasts, the more we'll drive your team into a corner. And let me guess, she breaks down the stats. Maxen the Jogger. Yolu. I apologize for what I'm about to do. No, bar winning streak. Nice beam. Nice. Oh, you totally wrecked our winning streak. Hold on, we're not out of the game yet. If I win, that means our streak is still unbroken. It's my turn now. I won't let you put an end to our perfect string of victories. If I beat you, our winning streak can keep going. Are you ready to begin? Let's go, go, go. My Pokemon specialize in stats moves that lower the opponent's stats. That's right. Get ready to watch your Pokemon's usual power go flying out the window. Deb the Jogger. Ariados. Fire Pig versus Spider. Fire Pig versus Snake. Oh, you survived it. Babble. No, even my status moves couldn't change this outcome. I can't believe our status moves weren't enough to beat you. My Pokemon powered themselves up and everything. And my Pokemon powered yours down, did they? Why wasn't that enough to win? Could you give us some advice? What should we do to be better trainers? Train your Pokemon well. Well said. Raising and lowering stats are valid strategies, but they're not surefire ways to win, I suppose. Thanks for the valuable lesson. There's so much we have to learn about... There's so much we still have to learn about Pokemon battles. Agreed, thank you so much, Mystery Trainer. I'm glad we could battle you. Chasing status complete. Lovely. Lovely. Right, is that every quest? Because I just got a text that I'm pretty much out of time for now. That's every side quest done. Right, lovely, lovely. Okay, every side quest done. Next time, I'm going to take on those... I'm going to take on more Rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon. There we go. So yeah, next time, more boss fights.